Hey everyone, this is Tara from thismilitarymom.com, and I am really excited to tell you that I have been asked to be a brand ambassador for Jockey, and I'm really excited about it. Jockey has just come out with their No Panty Line Promise Luxe collection. I recently had the opportunity to test out and review the entire collection, and I'm really pleased with it. It comes with 3 different styles of underwear. I'm mentioning unmentionables, but today we're talking about the unmentionables. And with 3 styles of underwear, it also comes with a camisole. And I want to talk about the camisole first. I'm actually wearing it. This is my camisole, right? It's really comfortable. It's something for me. I'm very casual when I'm at home with my kids. This is something I would wear all day around the house, which I have. It's comfortable enough for me to nurse in. It's comfortable enough for me. I've in a wrap and in a carrier. I've been baby wearing in it. I have, daily run around the house activities, and I like it because the camisole stays put. It doesn't hug in the wrong places, but it doesn't just sit kind of boxy on me either, which is kind of nice. It has these very little straps, which I actually was a little nervous about because normally when they're tiny straps, it feels, they tend to stretch, or it feels like they dig into your arm because the material's hanging on it. But it's really supportive. It just sits there nice and loose. It doesn't have any of those problems that I've previously had. It is adjustable, which is great. It does have a little metal ring instead of a plastic ring for adjusting, which is nice. I've had problems in the past with camisoles that have plastic ones. I have found that when you want them to adjust, they don't. And when you do not want them to adjust, they do. These stay put when I want them to, they move when I want them to, and that's it. So it was really refreshing to have a camisole that I could really enjoy. Also, big perk that I liked, the front is double lined, so it gives you an extra layer of modesty and protection, which is really great. I also, again, I'm wearing it right now with just a sweater, really cute if you're comfortable with that. I've also found that I have a couple of sheer shirts that, while they may not look sheer from far away, if you're up close or if I'm in the right lighting or something, you could tell. You might be able to see my bra through it. These work perfectly. And you can't tell. That's the great thing. With this camisole, you can't tell that my shirt is sheer. You can't tell that I'm wearing something underneath it to, protect, cover up. So it was really nice. It flowed really easy with my wardrobe. Now, let's talk about the unmentionables. Again, as I said, it comes with 3 styles. This is the hip brief. I got my collection in black. There is a high cut. Now, I know this one looks kind of granny panty, but I promise you it's not. It's just made for a high cut. It sits comfortably. It's not like a low rise or anything, but it is not the high granny panties sit up, above your belly button kind. I promise you it's not. And then my personal favorite, the bikini. I really just enjoyed this one. It's my favorite style of underwear. I want to talk about a few things. Every piece in the collection is made from 84% nylon and 16% spandex. And personally, I think little spandex is a girl's best friend, so I really appreciate the spandex in here. It's same for the shirt. It has the same material to it. The blend is really soft. It's really silky. It feels luxurious. It gives you kind of, black can always be sexy. The entire collection is all solid colors. And I don't know, there's something about it that versus just your regular everyday cotton, this kind of just gives you a little sexy boost. It amps up the sex appeal if you ask me. It feels really great on. It's really smooth. It doesn't have panty lines. It keeps up to its promise, which is always fantastic because panty lines are nobody's friend. Nobody's. So it gives a good. I can't tell if my husband's laughing at me while I'm doing this or my child who's giggling, but there's laughter that's confusing me. But I want to talk about the really tiny elastic, yet very supportive elastic, which I like. If you can see, I'm going to try and show you. There kind of can see a little ridge on my thumb, little bumpiness. if you turn it around in the back, you'll see that little plastic shining through. That is how tiny the elastic band is. That is all of it. Now, that is all the way around as well on the legs, which is nice because I found the thicker elastic bands can sometimes cut into your legs, which doesn't feel so great, which can sometimes give a panty line effect as well. Then with the front, the front is also double lined, just like the camisole, giving you extra protection in case you happen to, oops, take a tumble and your dress happens to go over your head, and at least you know nobody's seeing nothing but your black panties. But the front is, the elastic in the front is double lined as well. It's kind of covered for a little bit more just comfort, which is nice. It gives a smooth line. You don't have that digging into your front, so you don't have another, like, you know, the top of your panty line. With the camisole and this on, it does connect. The camisole is very long, so it does create one really nice silhouette shape underneath your clothing, which is really great. I would really suggest these to anybody who is looking for a good no panty line underwear. These are also, I found, really great. They stay put when you wear them, because I find that my cotton underwear can sometimes stick to my jeans or other cotton pants, and so once they stick together, they go together. So if you bend over, your underwear doesn't always stay where it's supposed to, protecting you and keeping you modest, while your jeans or pants may go south and not want to protect you. And when they stick together, there is no protection. These, on the other hand, stay where they're supposed to. So, you know, at least you have a nice little black line protecting your assets, if you know what I'm saying. So I really appreciate that. I find that this also works really well with nicer dresses. I find, again, cotton and others, I don't know if it's just me, maybe you've experienced this as well, but just regular cotton underwear under like a nice satin dress or something sometimes can catch, or it'll stick, like static cling and stuff. And these do not. There's no static, no sticking, no nothing under nice dresses, which is great. So there is a really great opportunity. Jockey has been kind enough to offer as a giveaway the entire Luxe collection as well, which is 1 camisole and 3 pairs of underwear. And also, which you'll find all those details about entering the giveaway below in my post. Also, right now, Jockey is sponsoring a sweepstakes, and it is a 4-night spa vacation at Canyon Ranch, and Canyon Ranch has 2 locations, one in Arizona and one in Massachusetts. So you and your hubby, your significant other, could take a nice little vacay, send the kids off to Grandma and Grandpa's house, and enjoy some nice spa treatments. Or you could ditch your husband, take your best friend or sister, and go get some facials and some massages together, because that would work just as well. So, again, look below for the details in that post. I want to thank Jockey for sponsoring the giveaway, and I'm really excited to be a Jockey brand ambassador, and thanks for watching. See you guys soon at thismilitarymama.com.